Hi everybody, level 4, and I still have the Bob's Rotten Head, which I would kind of like a better thing. So this TNT, you shoot it and it explodes. I'm pretty sure you could have figured that out yourself, and it destroys blocks. It's pretty fantastic. I could get some of those pennies myself with the ladder. But yeah, Bob's Rotten Head, I like Bob's Rotten Head. It's pretty useful. But it's just not, oh, ow. Well, this is going to be a hard room to avoid everything. It's just not one of the best items. It fills in for having a lack of bombs, but if you already have bombs, it's not that fantastic, and I keep forgetting to use it because I just don't care. And I can't use the ladder because this is too wide gap, so boo, I can't get a penny. It's not really a big deal. I actually have a lot of cash. Oh, look, more TNT. Sure, why not? Oh, so I should really go to the shop and not the item room, which is right here, and I should also use my Wheel of Fortune and play with the slot machine a little bit. No, we'll kill some hives while we're at it. You know what? I'm gonna use Bob's Rotten Head and check to see if the secret room is there, and it isn't. It's the first time I've gotten it wrong. That's okay. I'll have to get it wrong. But you know, as the levels progress, they become bigger, which means there's just gonna be more possible places per level as you go on. Oh, I got an extra key. That means I can go get the item and maybe replace Bob's Rotten Head. It's chocolate milk. I actually don't like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk makes so your shots charge, which is actually pretty good. I mean, it's pretty powerful, but it means if I want to do rapid fire, instead of holding down the button like this, I have to tap it, because otherwise I'm charging, and I'm too lazy to live with that, so I'm gonna pass on it. But you know, it is actually a pretty good item, just not right now. This is the arcade. We'll come back to that. It costs 1 penny to enter, not 1 key. This is a mob trap room with a golden chest that I can't afford to open, so yay for this dead end. Let's carry on. Oh, could also be a secret room right down here, and it is, and it's cash. I have so much cash. I'm glad I have so much cash because I'm gonna spend most of this level, I should say. I might do some crazy editing. Spending it all in the arcade. The arcade is definitely worth the investment most of the time. It's worth trying. On average, it's worth it. Oh, this is an upgraded Spitty guy. Spitooey, I'm gonna call him. And he gave me a spirit heart, which I can't get to. Oh, I can, because I have the ladder. Woohoo! I remember what my powers are. That's good. Yay times. Can you get into my line of shot? Okay, so yeah, usually when you clear out a room, you know, an item or like a coin or a bomb or whatever appears in the center there for you to pick up, but not always. Like that last room, it didn't actually. Guys, I was not paying attention. I got shot. I'm embarrassed about it, but that's okay. I'm just not taking these guys seriously. So spikes, if you walk over them, they hurt. I know it's shocking, pretty much, but they're not actually as big as they look like. So if you have 2 spikes, like corner to corner, you can walk in between them. It's tricky, but it's possible. And here's a whole lot of flies that I'll just go ahead and kill quickly, and then go into the shop, which I'm happy about. I should also point out that you don't actually need to clear out a room for the doors to open. If the door is just a regular door like this one was, you can bomb your way out while there's still enemies there. All the enemies will respawn. Oh, this is another of the 7 deadly sins. This is greed. Sometimes greed shows up in place of a shop or a secret room. His gimmick is, he has 2 attacks, and you've seen them both now. That was the second one where he spawned these guys. If his shots, his projectiles hit you, you will drop coins. You lose, whoa, so I don't want to get hit especially. You'll still take damage, but you'll lose 1 penny and drop a few more that you just have to pick up again. But you lose 1, you know, I mean, you don't just drop them all. He always drops either a lot of cash or a money-related power. And I got a key for that, which is super exciting, because I can go back into the mob trap room and open that golden chest and have keys to spare. I should mention the mob trap room. No, I'll mention it when I get back to it. Remind me to mention the mob trap room. Okay, there's a bunch of maggots, and one of them is upgraded. Okay, that's good, because he'll probably drop a heart. I want to say, oh, he dropped a treasure chest that had 4 bombs. That is excellent. Bombs are great. In the early game, I care a lot more about finding bombs than finding keys. I wish I had had one more key this playthrough in the early game than I managed, but like the amount of bombs I've been getting is just excellent. And these are 2 globins. There are 2 different types of globins, the ones with the eyes and the ones without. The ones with the eyes are just faster, I think. And they might be faster to stand up again, too. Use a bomb to get a bomb in a treasure chest? Why not? Oh, and I unlocked a small rock! That's pretty excellent. I think I'd do that by blowing up enough stuff or something. So I know this pill isn't going to spawn bombs, so I'm just going to use it. Bombs are keys. I hate that pill! I would rather take damage than switch my bombs and keys. Now I have 11 keys. What am I going to do with 11 keys? And here's a Wheel of Fortune. And only... I hate that pill so much. It's so evil. I think the game actually considers it a good pill too, a beneficial pill, which affects some power-ups. All over the place. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, I'm focusing on... These guys are called mods, actually. Because their mouth is wide open, I guess, and they spit at me. So there you go. Random fact you didn't care about. And this level is huge. And finally the boss. Wow, it took me all this time to find the boss. I thought the boss was down there. I guess that was a different... I don't know, whatever. This guy's upgraded, so he'll drop something. You can tell because he's discolored, and sometimes they're different sizes too if they're the upgraded versions. Oh, it's a half a heart, which I will never use. All these hearts that are getting dropped would be good if I didn't have so many spirit hearts, but I'd much rather have tons of spirit hearts to find. They're just beneficial. Okay, so now it's time to waste my life in the arcade. That's excellent. Oh no, mob trap room first. So the mob trap room only opens if you have full health, but it only counts your red hearts. The spirit hearts are a bonus. So if you have 2 red hearts missing, the door won't open unless you have 2 spirit hearts to make up for it. But if you have spirit hearts missing, you can't have spirit hearts missing, so they're just not counted that way. So I opened the treasure chest and I got some stuff, and now I'm gonna shoot some guys, and it's pretty great. And I'm gonna shoot some other guys, and it's pretty great. And then the 3rd wave should, in theory, be harder than the first 2 waves. At least I hope so, because not like these guys not like these guys are any sort of a challenge. I don't even have to look at the screen. I can just shoot them and know I'm safe. Oh, these guys are really annoying. I have no idea what these guys are called. You can only shoot them when they're extended, and if you're shooting at them, they won't extend. And also, they extend a lot more slowly if they've taken more damage. So if there's a line of them, you can get some inconsistency in their behavior, but fortunately I'm experienced and can deal with it all. So this is the arcade. This is a slot machine in the top left corner. This is the roulette in the middle. This is the blood donation machine in the right. This is the one we care about. So I prefer the slot machine to the roulette. If you they both can give you a final item that destroys it and gives you an item the same way that Urchin sort of did, you know, when he disappeared. I don't remember what this pill does. Oh, health up. That's fantastic and excellent all over the place. The roulette, his final item is called... I don't remember what it's called, but it has to do with flies. Hey, I got a pretty fly. Now I have 2 of them circling me. That makes me a happy Isaac. Oh, and I destroyed that. That's sad face all over. You know what? It's a good thing I have a Wheel of Fortune, because I am not done with the roulette. Look at all that cash I have. What I'm looking for right now is hearts, which I'll show hopefully if I get enough hearts. So if you want the item he gives you, then play it, but I wouldn't suggest it. So the blood donation machine, you give a half a heart and it gives you cash. And then I go and pick up more hearts and keep playing. So the roulette, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting an item. Oh wow, that's not what I wanted at all. I want hearts, okay. I'm gonna play the roulette now. It shows you the item you might win, and then you pick and you have a 1 in 3 chance of winning it. And hearts is exactly what I want, because then I can go play this thing. I am not interested in getting cash out of this. I want that. This could not have gone better, honestly. This is plus 1 HP. And that's what I play for. That is what you do in the arcade. As far as I'm concerned, if you're doing anything else, you're wasting your time. Now, normally if I was playing, I'd keep playing the roulette. Oh, I unlocked Cain. That's cool. I'm doing really well. That was a $1 bill. I have 99 cents now. Never gonna use it because the only time I would use it. Oh, and I unlocked the Lucky Flint. I'm unlocking everything in the world right now. The Lucky Flint comes along with Cain. It's one of his. It's his starting item. Just so you know. Yeah, the whole point of the arcade is to stock up on hearts so you can use the blood machine to get the blood bag to get +1 HP. I think it might do something else in addition. Increase your speed or something? It's a fantastic item. This is Gurdy! I'm gonna shoot you, Gurdy, and then you're gonna die. Gurdy is one of the few bosses, I think possibly the only boss, where you don't actually spawn when you enter the room through the door where you entered. You always spawn right here in front of her. I want to say it's a her. I just want to say that. And I assume it's because of all the bonus enemies that start off with Gurdy. So Gurdy has 3 attacks. It has the Spitty attack, which I'm constantly dodging here. It has one where it spawns the tumors or whatever they are that I killed right at the start of the fight. Those are actually really dangerous if you don't kill them. And the last attack is spawning flies. Oh, I should use my Bob's Rotten Head. You explode now. And it also poisons, just so you know. That's why she turned green. And I unlocked something else, and I'm pretty happy about it. You die already? Thank you. And dinner, and unlocked Magdalene. It's just all over the place. This was a successful video. Everybody, this has been Bertradar playing The Binding of Isaac. Thanks for watching.